number 48. And today, we have seen yesterday another Minnesota Viking team making it. Minnesota has 5 championships, and New England has 5 also in the Super 64. It doesn't mean they're going to win it all, but they have a lot of teams in the finals. And now we're going to take a look at the bracket for today as we're about ready to go. And here they go. Miami of 86 against the Giants at 20. The Jets at 12 against the 49ers at 10. Denver 93 against the Rams at 97. St. Louis at 0-0 against Seattle of 01. New England of 99 against Cleveland at 79. Oakland is 75 with a bye. They'll play the winner. Philadelphia of 89 against Green Bay in the second round. They both have byes. Baltimore 15 will play the winner, in Minnesota 69, and the LA Raiders of 86 should be a good game. Houston of 86 against the Cowboys. Again, the Cowboys of 06 versus the 49ers of 19. The Buffalo Bills of 15 against Cincinnati of 79. San Francisco of 19 is a Super Bowl team. Jacksonville Jaguars of 02 against Miami of 0-0. The Steelers of 08 get a bye, and they'll play the winner of Cincinnati versus Miami. And now we're ready to go for the next round, and here it is. Taking a look at the league. They're going to go the images. We're going to go 2002. And the audio folder, we're going to go mix. There it is. And let me, there it is. So we're about ready to go here as we take a look. The league audio folder is mixed. The player photos are players, and the coaches folders, photos are going to be coaches. At halftime today, we have a special musical tribute to you. A musical tribute. We used that at the halftime of the Jared Geist Championships a year ago. But we're going to be ready to go here. So we are ready, and let's go right now to the first round. The Giants at 20 and Miami of 86, and the Giants at 28, 26-20 overtime win. 334 yards for Miami, but they couldn't win the football game. They only had 94 yards rushing. New York with a little bit more. In overtime, the winning score came 7:39. Alfred Morris, a 1-yard run, and New York 26-20 in overtime. Cincinnati and Buffalo. Buffalo 15, a big 26-7 win. Well, I'll tell you what, the Bengals really did not look good at all. And the Buffalo Bills, 324 yards of total offense. Cincinnati at 79 were horrible. Cleveland and New England, and Cleveland in 1979, a 21-17 victory. They had 371 yards of total offense. They played pretty well. And there it is. So 21-17. Miami and Cincinnati in 1989, trying to become another team. To go in, Cincinnati 397 yards of total offense. They had 163 yards rushing. My goodness. Marino 0 for 2, and he's done. San Francisco in 19, a Super Bowl team versus Dallas of 06. And San Francisco in 19, a victory here, as they were 10 yards less, but 2 points more. And that is really big. And San Francisco now. Seattle and St. Louis, NFC West, and St. Louis, a big 34-3 win. Remember, St. Louis of 01 is in the championship game. This is a very good football team, very well balanced, good defense here, and 34-3, a big win. St. Louis in 97, Denver in 93, and Denver in 93, a 29-10 win. Big win for Denver. And John Elway, they couldn't run the football worth anything. 52 yards on 28 carries, but they end up winning this football game against the 97 Rams pretty big. Miami and Jacksonville, and Miami wins, but it isn't Dan Marino. Miami beat Jacksonville of 0-2. And 208 yards passing, 107 yards rushing, and a 13-6 win here. This is a big one. Minnesota going to put their 6th team in, and they win big over the Raiders 1986, Minnesota 69. What an unbelievable team. Remember, they were heavy favorites in Super Bowl IV. Heavy favorites, but they got blown out by the Chiefs 38-6. The Minnesota team could be the best, and then San Francisco and the New York Jets. The New York Jets win by a single point, 23-22. 292 yards for New York, and they had 58 yards rushing, not the greatest in the world, but they got it done. Achievements right here: Marshall Faulk, 122 yards. Gene Washington, wide receiver, 137. Mark Duper at 144 yards. Terry Allen, the halfback, 117 yards rushing. Dave Logan, what a big day. And Shannon Sharp, the tight end for Denver, 93, 129 yards receiving there. All right, this is number 2. Miami and Buffalo. And Miami a big win. Miami a 0-0. A 21-7 win. And they look good. They look good. I'm wondering who their quarterback is. Their quarterback is Jay Fiedler. Oh, this is the first year without Dan Marino, and they're winning. Philadelphia of 89 against Green Bay of 0, and Green Bay of 0. A 10-7 win here. What a win. Philadelphia had 304 yards of offense, and they couldn't get anything in. 2 turnovers. And this was just all, well, Green Bay scored at the very end. Amon Green, a 4-yard run, and they end up winning the game. 10-7. The Steelers of 08 and Cincinnati of 89 and Cincinnati of 89. A 40-21 win, a 28-point second quarter. Look at this, a huge 28-point second quarter. As you look at the highlights, second quarter, Stanford Jennings, a 1-yard run. James Brooks, a 2-yard run. An interception. Tim McGee, a 2-yard pass. An interception, and Tim McGee, a 22-yard pass. 4 touchdowns in that. They led 35-7. And Santonio Holmes, it was 40-14, 40-21. It was garbage time. What a play by Cincinnati. Incredible. Denver and St. Louis. In St. Louis, a huge victory. It was Warner against Elway. And this looks like a solid, this is going to be a really good bracket, a really good pod. This looks like a very solid pod. 30-34, 318 yards, 5 touchdowns for Kurt Warner. Oh my goodness. Baltimore and Minnesota 21-6 win. Could we see teams clashing? Minnesota's defense against St. Louis's offense. That would be great. Remember, Joe Kapp is the quarterback for Minnesota. New York against New York, and New York, the Jets beat the Giants 35-28. It was in the rain. There were 3 turnovers by the New York Giants, and the New York Jets slip again. They slip past. Cleveland against the Oakland Raiders in 1975, and the Oakland Raiders a 14-7 win. They scored twice in the second quarter. Cleveland had more yards passing. Kenny Stabler was terrible running. They were good, 156 yards, and Oakland wins. And San Francisco and the Houston Oilers, and San Francisco of 19 to win 13-10. The AFL given a very good fight, but they couldn't throw the ball worth anything. San Francisco again, tough time running the ball. Jimmy Garoppolo, the quarterback, and that was it. So number 2, you look at the achievements. Kurt Warner, 318, 5 touchdowns. They had a 100-yard receiver in Marshall Faulk at 120. John Elway, 4 touchdowns and 406 yards passing in the game. Tim McGee, 120 yards. Charles Clay, the tight end, 103 yards. And Lamar Smith, 155. Taking a look now in round number 3. Let's see who's going to make the Final Four. It's either going to be Oakland a 75 or Green Bay a 0. And it is Green Bay a 0. Green Bay a 16-0 win. Over Oakland a 75. They really shut them down. Wow. Wow, did they really shut them down. And Brett Favre, a good, solid day. But Green Bay 16-0. Oh, what a game there. Miami and Cincinnati. Cincinnati 19-16 the win. Cincinnati in 1989. 268 yards of offense. Boomer Esiason looking okay. They couldn't run the football to save their lives. New York and St. Louis. And holy God, look at this. Oh my God, 65 points. Oh my God, that was, 578 yards. A total offense. Oh, you got to look at this. Oh, we got to look at the stats here. Kurt Warner was a perfect 158-3. 21 and 22, 325 touchdowns. Oh my goodness. Running the football, 236 yards for Marshall Faulk. And receiving 7 for 126 for Torrey Holt. And 2 touchdowns. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh my. 65-21. Oh, 4 turnovers. Oh wow. That is the highest score of any team. 65-21. We had a 58-42 game, but St. Louis a 65-21 win. Wow. And San Francisco and Minnesota wins 16-8. They pull away at the end. You want to talk about different styles. Minnesota 277 yards of offense. They ran the football pretty well. They lost 30 yards on sacks. But right now, this is Minnesota winning. Wow, I'll tell you what, the achievements here. St. Louis, 5 touchdowns, 320, perfect quarterback rating, 236 for Marshall Faulk, 126 for Torrey Holt receiving. I can't believe that. Oh my goodness. Defense with 6 straight shutout quarters. So many storylines going into this pod Final Four. St. Louis at Green Bay. And we have in overtime, St. Louis beats Green Bay 37-31. That is incredible. 471 yards of total offense. Green Bay a chance to try and beat them, but they couldn't do it. Green Bay came back. When you look at the highlights, when did they score? They lost the fumble and Isaac Bruce from Kurt Warner. Minnesota and Cincinnati, and Minnesota in overtime. We get another Minnesota Pod Championship. Minnesota's going for 6. Minnesota has not lost a Pod Championship to a team not named Minnesota. And now we have the ultimate championship. This is one of the best championship games, quite frankly, one of the closest pods. My goodness, you have one of the best offenses of all time against one of the best defenses. And St. Louis's weakness is their defense, which means Minnesota could do this. That's incredible. The achievements here really quickly. St. Louis 340, 4 touchdowns, 4 straight games. Kurt Warner has a touchdown, 107 passes without an interception, 3 straight games at 300, 3 rushing touchdowns, 100 yards in 3 straight games. Cincinnati of 89 had a chance, Boomer Esiason, but I'll tell you what, that Cincinnati Bengal team of 89 almost. And now we go to the championship game, Minnesota and St. Louis. As we're about ready to go here in the 4th quarter, and this is huge. Sire 0329, you're going to see a heck of a football game. And we have a great halftime show for you also. A great halftime show, and you're going to see a heck of a football game. Quite frankly, this could be the championship of the whole friggin' thing. Of all 1,610 teams that go in here. You have the 1969 Minnesota Vikings against the 00 St. Louis Rams. And when you look at the bracket for the St. Louis Rams, they have scored 34, 45, 65-37. Look at that. Their lowest was 34. For Minnesota, it's been a little bit different. Minnesota won 38-6. They blew out the Raiders. Then they blew out Baltimore by 15. They beat San Francisco, a Super Bowl loser, who was winning in the fourth quarter and should have been a Super Bowl champion. And then they beat the Cincinnati Bengals in 1989. These are two powerhouses. And this could be a championship matchup for the whole thing. And now we're going to see it as we're about ready to go here. And you compare both teams. Bud Grant, it is the overall rating. St. Louis is a little less. Offensively, St. Louis is an 88. Minnesota's only a 69. But defensively, St. Louis is a 53. And Minnesota's an 87. Oh, we got an even football game. We got an even football game. Oh, this is going to be unbelievable. Minnesota, they can't stop anybody. You analyze this. The over-under is 42. St. Louis is favored by 3 points. This is going to be a powerhouse game. We've been waiting some time for this as the other pods have been absolutely boring. But this one looks really, really good. And we're going to be ready to go. Minnesota and St. Louis. And we're going to be underway. Fred Cox, and we're underway. It is going to be a deep kick. And this one will be in the end zone. And here's J.J. Horn. He's good at returning these things. Horn again. Horn to be 23. Tony Horn, sorry. And it'll be first down and 10. First and 10 for St. Louis. Warner again to throw. Warner will throw. And it is caught by Isaac Bruce and a first down. We're going to get a lot of this today. We're going to get a lot of offense today. First down and 10, Warner to Marshall Faulk. He has 100 yards in every game. It'll be second and 8. Second down and 8. Warner again to Faulk. Faulk again. A couple more. It'll be third and 5. Third and 5 for St. Louis. Warner to throw. They pump fake. They throw. It's Azahira King for first down. Azahira King gain of 7. Get the feeling it's going to be touchdowns versus field goals today. Warner again, the throw, he's got Isaac Bruce and a first down to the 30. Boy, they're moving the ball down very well against this defense. It's highly ranked. First down and 10, Warner again to throw. Warner will throw it down the field, incomplete second down. There's a penalty on the play, and it's going to be defensive holding. You can't do that. You got to take every incompletion like you can. For St. Louis, it'll be first down and 10. Warner to throw. Warner, incomplete second down. Succeeded in, but they moved it up 5 yards. Sean Kennedy was going to get the reception. Second down, they moved. And Marshall Faulk now. Marshall, but they moved, and now there's a penalty. And it's going to be a legal procedure. They're going to do it again. Second down and 15. Warner, full house backfield. They're going to throw right down the middle of the field. They got Williams the first down. The tight end Roland Williams for 15. The first down and 10. First and 10. Remember, it's Joe Kopp on Fran Tuckton from Minnesota, and they get Kurt Warner. That's what they have to do. Get a sack. Play aggressively and just hope. It'll be second down and 18. Warner now, the blitz is on. Warner will throw, one-on-one. It's intercepted by McBee! Intercepted by Herschel McBee! And Minnesota will take over. Oh, what a big break. They stop early. What looked like St. Louis was going to go in and score at least a field goal. Or even get a touchdown. It'll be first down, though, for Minnesota. What a big-time play, and that's going to be on the Rams. Now the Rams only have a 53 ranked defense. It'll be first down and 5. Cap again to give to Reed, and Reed again at 2. It'll be second and 3. You want to take the ball out of, you want to take the ball out of Warner's hands, and they're going to move. That was terrible. It'll be second and 8 now. What we want to do is disrupt the rhythm through long drives. Cap again to Osborne, and nothing. It'll be third and 6. They moved. Or else it'd be a third down and 1. Third down. Cap again. They go to Reed. Reed, he's not even close. Didn't even throw the ball. It'll be 4th down and 4. Now they got a kick. They moved. They might have to do it again depending on how the punt goes. And it is Akeem.
Flag on the play.
39. They might just take it here because they got it, and they do. So it'll be 1st down and 10 for a T formation. They jump. So there's a penalty. 1st and 5. Can't do that. Another T formation. They move. Then they move again. Williams, it's going to be 1st and 10.
Flag on the play.
Ugly start. This drive for both teams. 1st down and 10. Warner again. Warner, the throw to Isaac Bruce. That'll be a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd down and 2. Warner to throw. Warner, they go to Marshall Faulk. The 1st down up to the 50. 1st and 10. Under 7 minutes to go. Warner to Marshall Faulk again. Marshall, 1st down to Mark. Here he goes on the run down to the 35. 1st down and 10 again. St. Louis has dominated the 1st quarter but hasn't scored. And here's Warner again. Warner, give it to Trump. Candidate, he loses 1, 2. 2nd down and 12. Sure reminding me like Miami, Penn State in the Fiesta Bowl in '86. Miami had all the yards, but Penn State had all the points. Warner, and it is Isaac Bruce in a 1st down. 1st down and 10. Ursula McPhee who had the interception. 1st down and 10. 4:30 to go. Warner to throw. They screen it to Faulk. Faulk on the run. Faulk gets 8. It'll be 2nd. He gets 7. 2nd down and 3. Warner. Warner will throw, and Warner incomplete. 3rd down. 3rd and 3. Got Faulk and Watson in the backfield. Warner again to throw. Warner. And it is incomplete. 4th down. They have all these yards, and they're going to end up with 3 points. Jeff Wilkins. Wilkins from 33. He's going to poke that through. And it is good, and St. Louis has a 3-0 lead. They have all the points, they just can't finish. They just can't finish a football game. Wilkins will kick it. It's going to be high and deep. And this one will go to Jones. Jones again on the return. Here's Jones up to the 30, 35, and he almost broke it. That's Clint Jones. It'll be 1st down for Minnesota. They're playing against the 53 defense. Osborne, and Osborne gets 3. They haven't thrown the ball once today. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Cap again, up the middle. Here's Joe Cap, and a 1st down. He takes it himself. Right through the middle. It'll be 1st and 10. He's actually the leading rusher now. Cap to Brown, and here's Brown through the middle. Gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. This is still a running. They haven't thrown the football once. Cap will throw it for his 1st time. Here's Cap, and it is caught by Henderson. There he is on the run. He's down to the 25 and a 1st down. John Henderson. Minnesota can take the lead. 43 seconds to go. Cap, the blitz is on. They throw to Osborne again. There it is. It'll be 2nd and 8. Clock will wind down. They're going to get it off. This will be the last play. Cap, they're going to throw it down the middle, and it is incomplete. And when we come back, it's going to be 3rd down and 8. 3rd and 8. We'll be right back. It is the 1st quarter. Cyro 329, good to see you. Quarterback play in this game hasn't been the worst in the world. Not bad at all. And, but anyway, you see 2 for 3 for Minnesota. Joe Kapp, 8 of 12 for St. Louis. It's going to be a third down when we come back. And St. Louis got the yards, but they can't get the points. So here we go. It's going to be second quarter here. 3rd and 8. Kapp, he'll go, and Kapp is down. It'll be a 47-yarder. Fred Cox. 4th and 16, and here they go. Underneath, and Freddie's going to shank it to the right. He misses it. And Minnesota still stays at 0. 4 rushes passing, 2 for 3. But that sack hurt. Remember, Fred Cox invented the Nerf ball. So it'll be first down and 10. Warner to Falk, nothing there. Second down and 13. Second and 13. The offense of Minnesota is so much better than the defense of the Rams, but they're even when they come here. And Canada, what are they doing? They got one of the best offensive passing games in history, and they run it twice. Third down. No avail. Warner again. He goes down, and Minnesota's defense is looking good. Taking over, and now they're going to get it back. Now this is a chance. Maybe the field is tilted this way. And all the action is happening to the right. Here's Graham up to about the 37. So it'll be first down for Minnesota, down 3-0. Kapp, and it is caught by Anderson. And a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3, 11:28 to go. Kapp to throw, and it's Beasley a first down. John Beasley. Gain of 3, it'll be first down and 10. Second quarter, 10 minutes to go. Kapp to throw. Kapp will throw, and it's incomplete. Second down. 2nd and 10. 10:41. Kapp. They go to Brown. Brown again. Brown a gain of 6. 3rd and 4. Todd Collins with the tackle, and that's not the quarterback from Michigan. 3rd down. This is a big 3rd down for Minnesota. They get to Dave Brown. He gets a first down. Oh, that's Bill Brown. Sorry. Bill Brown, and he gets 6. Jeff Skidina, the former Steeler, with the tackle. It'll be 1st and 10. Kapp, and down he goes. Joe Kapp loses 6. It'll be 2nd and 16. That's a big sack. They don't do much when it comes to offensively. It's a lot of chunks of yards. Here's Washington. Get back to the original line almost. It'll be 3rd down and 11. 3rd and 11 for Minnesota. Kapp will throw, and it is incomplete, and now they got a kick. 4th and 11. Gene Washington with the stop. And here's Lee, and there's the punt. And it'll be to the 15. Bob Lee out of bounds. Inside the 20-yard line, 3-0. You're seeing that right. Watson up the middle, and gains about 4 or 5. Justin Watson will be 2nd and 5. My goodness, a 3-0 game. I thought this would be 3-0 every second, and Marshall Falk. And they've run the ball 4 out of the last 5 times. I mean, my goodness, they're not throwing the football at all. 3rd down, Warner to Falk. Falk again, he's going to be short. You know, the name of a good moving company, give it to this offensive coordinator for St. Louis. I mean, my goodness. There's the punt, and here's West. Minnesota is taking over, but St. Louis has not been really throwing the football at all. It'll be first down and 10, 5:41 to go. They go to Brown. The same thing happens to Minnesota. They got to start throwing the football. There's a penalty, and it's an illegal block, so they got to really start throwing now. First down. Kapp to throw, and it's incomplete. Second down. 2nd and 25. Kapp again to throw. Kapp will throw down the middle, and it's incomplete. All right. The credit of Minnesota, I can see why they're not throwing the football. 3rd down. You got twins to both sides. They need 25. They're going to chuck it down the middle and incomplete. 3 pressure with the stop or the pass defense, and here's Lee. And Bob Lee will kick it, and it'll go down inside the 30, 26-yard line. Bob Lee, 43 yards. I'm telling you this right now. They had 5:11 to go. Warner to Bruce, something, second down.
Flag on the play.
Penalty on the play, offensive holding. First down and 20. Warner, and they go to Falk again. Falk. It'll be second and 16. Second down and 16, 4:30 to go. There's the blitz is on. They throw the Falk, nothing.
Flag on the play.
Penalty on the play. Illegal procedure. It'll be 3rd and 18. They're going to decline. I don't know where the heck St. Louis has gone. Really offensively. Warner to throw. They can make this. They got a good team. They can make these 3rd and longs. They get it to Ricky Frohl. And this might jumpstart their offense. 1st and 10 for St. Louis. 3:11 to go. Oh, that was so big. And Warner. That's going to be on Minnesota.
Flag on the play.
They just took that snap. They knew it was going to be offside. It'll be 1st down and 5. They're in that T formation again. That never goes right. It never does. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 for St. Louis. 2:31 to go. Warner to throw. Warner, and it's Williams. He's short. They're going to go to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. It's St. Louis 3, Minnesota nothing. You're seeing that right. Doesn't anybody ever score anymore? Archie Charles, good to see you. You're back. Right, Minnesota's going for their 16th to beat the Patriots. They haven't lost to a non-Minnesota team. This is the 8th Minnesota team that has made a pod championship. You are going to love the halftime show. It is my halftime show with the most addictive song in the history of the world. So if you hate addictive songs, get out of the room. The song will be back in the back of your mind forever. It will be, I made it, it's a cartoon. 3rd and 2, you're going to see animation from me, Marshall Falk, and he's going to be short. It'll be 4th and 2. They're going to milk this thing and punt it. It's out of bounds, so they don't need to milk it. There's a flag on the play, and that's going to be a big flag. Down at the 13.
Flag on the play.
They're going to say illegal procedure. They're going to make them do it again. 1:48 to go, Baker, and they're going to kick again. Last time they were down at the 13. Let's see where this one ends up and how much of a penalty this is. And West, I don't know what he did there. It's to the 17. So it's like a 4-yard penalty. 1st and 10 for Minnesota, 1:42 to go. Cap, and down he goes. It'll be 2nd and 16. Question is, who's going to use timeout? St. Louis will use it. 2nd down and 16. Here's Cap. Cap to throw, and Cap, it is incomplete. He can't complete anything. 3rd and 16. 1:31 to go. They want to make a 1st down. Cap to throw. Cap will throw, and it is caught. Did they make it? Did they make it? Oh, it's a yard short. Needed 16, and they got 15, and now they're going to punt. Oh, that wasn't good. It needed something else. And here's Bob Lee, a nice kick. And here's Azahir to the 37. Bob Lee, 41 yards, 1:19 to go. Warner again. Warner will throw, and Warner, it's caught by Ricky Frohl across midfield. It's still in bounds, so they're going to have to hurry. It'll be under a minute to go. They have 2 timeouts remaining. They're going to keep them towards the middle. Warner again to throw. Warner to Azahir Hakim and out of bounds at the 44. There's a penalty on the play. And it's offsetting. They're going to do it again. 53 seconds to go. Warner. Back to throw. Warner, they're going to throw, and it is incomplete. Second down. There's a penalty on the play. And it is an illegal block. They're moving them back. I can't believe this game is 3-0. One of the best offenses in history. They've scored over 37 points every game. It's 3-0. This is how good this defense is. Warner will go, and he's out of bounds, and he's taken out. Reverses 7, it'll be second and 32. 41 seconds to go. Warner, they might run a draw play. Here comes Kurt Warner, and it is incomplete. Down. Third and 32. 34 seconds to go. Warner out of the T formation, an odd formation. They go to Torrey Holt. It'll be 4th and 23. I think Minnesota's going to call timeout. They will. And Baker will come in and pin them in if they can do it. And there it is. It's going to be up and over, and it'll be to the 20. And here's West, the 26-yard line. 20 seconds to go. 21 seconds. Here's Cap again to throw. Cap will throw. They're going to go a little bit deep. They're going to throw it up. It's got by Washington down to the 35 to the 32-yard line. Oh, my. Gene Washington for 42. There's about 13 seconds to go. 14 seconds. They do have a timeout. They can go into the middle of the field. They're only going to have 2 more plays. Cap, and that was terrible. Second and 10. Got to get field goal yardage, 7 seconds. They're going to try this. 49 yards. This is up. It is over. It is good. And Minnesota's tied St. Louis. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. And here they go. Here's Fred Cox now. And Fred Cox. They're going to squib it a little bit, and this is it. Blevins are going to keep it away from Horn. And Blevins, I can't believe Minnesota's defense. Minnesota's defense is really doing it, and at the end of one half, the score is 3-3, and an offense was supposed to be an offensive showdown. Okay, now, all right, so now what we're going to do is a halftime show, as right now there are a lot of flags and everything. We're about to the halftime show. Really quickly looking, the quarterbacks aren't the worst in the world. Minnesota slightly under 50%. Kurt Warner's at 72.2. But I'll tell you what, it's just been timely things. 145 to 112 in total yards. So things aren't exactly happening. 1 of 6 in third downs to 2 of 7. But St. Louis has time of possession. My goodness. Now for a halftime show. It should be a really good one. We're going to love this one. It is a great halftime show here. And let us go now to the halftime show with the most addictive song in the history of the world. The most addictive song. I'm telling you right now, in 3 seconds, if you want to get the heck out of here because of the addictive song, get out of here. But 3, 2, 1, and now here we go to the addictive song and the cartoon that I made last year.
You know what? It's never too late to fly to places you dream of, to the ones you love. Are you ready? Fly for love with me. Let's go! I can believe one day I can go to Tokyo. Looking good in kimono, try the yummy bento. Feel the sakura, getting lost in Shinjuku. People keep asking, are you from Harajuku? Hey! I can believe one day I can go to Seoul. Getting close to my idol, Oppa Sarah. Hey yo, take a snap of the kimchi and the bibimbap. Come to Itaewon, try the sushi with the popcorn. Flying everywhere. I wish I could live on the airplane. I feel so happy, happy, happy. It's love
right, so that was a halftime show of the Jared Geist Championship way back when, and we decided to have a little bit of a musical feature tonight, and that was okay. That was a little cheesy, but that's all right, just like the Super Bowl halftime shows. 3-3 right now. The over-under in this game was 42, and right now it is 6. So we're going to have to see in the second half what will happen, and that is a loud one. Wilkins will kick off. And that is going to be high and over and back. It is going to be Jones. Jones 3 yards deep in the end zone. And Jones to the 20, 25, 30. He's up to about the 32. Minnesota, you might say offensively St. Louis is good. Well, Minnesota's defense is good. But Minnesota's offense is weak, but so is St. Louis's defense. This is a very even football game. So it'll be first down and 10 for Joe Kapp. Kapp to throw and incomplete second down. They got to do something. It's second down and 10 for Minnesota. Kapp again to throw. Kapp will throw and it's incomplete again. Now they're just throwing the ball in down. It'll be third down and 10. That's going to be on St. Louis. It'll be third down and 5. St. Louis wants to get the 3 and out. And they're going to get the first down. They just basically, let's just take any every down and let the defense come around. It'll be first down and 10. Here comes Joe Kapp. Kapp to Osborne. He's going to throw, and it is incomplete. Down and 10, 4 straight incomplete passes, or 3 straight. Brown again, Brown will run, and here comes Brown. Bill Brown gets 6, it'll be third down and 4. So third down and 4 for Minnesota. Kapp will give to Osborne, and Dave Osborne gets nothing. Now they're going to have to kick right at 13 minutes to go and lead. He'll kick it, and this one's going a little bit short. The return has it here, and right out to the 24, to the 25. First down and 10. Now, it's not to be, this is to be actually be expected, because remember, when the Rams won the Super Bowl in '99, their NFC title game was 11-5. 11-6, sorry, was their NFC title game. It was 11-6 against the Buccaneers. It'll be second and 3. Warner, the blitz is on. They go to Marshall Faulk. It'll be a gain of 2. It'll be third down and 1. Roy Winston with the stop. It'll be third down and 1 for St. Louis. Third and 1. Warner. And they give it to Faulk on the draw. Faulk. Oh, it's a flea flicker. Oh, what the heck was that? And it is caught by Azahir Hakeem. And Azahir Hakeem to the 35. And on looking flea flicker. Oh, that was gutsy on third and 1. A flea flicker, and that was unbelievably gutsy. On third down and 1, and that'll be big. It'll be a first down and 10. Here's Warner to throw. Warner, and he'll go to Chung Candidate, a gain of 9 or 8. Second down and 2. Second down and 2. 10-12. Warner again. Warner. Got twins on both sides, and it's Isaac Holt. Torrey Holt. Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt. Torrey Holt a gain of 6 and a first down. Here comes St. Louis. Warner again. Warner to Candidate. Candidate a gain of 1. It'll be second and 9. Second down and 9. Under 9 minutes. Warner to throw. Warner to Williams. It'll be third down and 4. Now this is a big third down. This is a humongous third down right now. Third down and 4. They can hold him from getting a touchdown here. Warner to Faulk, and they stop him, but they center the ball, and Jeff Wilkins will come in and try and hit a 33-yard field goal. He has a high percentage here, 99% from this range, and he shows it as it is good. It's 6-3. Jeff Wilkins. Wilkins. Arch Charles. Hey, I made the halftime show last year for the championship. The Jared Geist, I took the 100 best football teams, the 100 best. I ran a league. MV, good to see you. MV, it's really good to see you too. Archie Charles, I made the halftime show for the championship game between the 02 Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the 93 Oilers. That's on my channel. Just dig down deep, you'll find that. But that was a heck of a game. So, MV, good to see you too. The cricket is awesome. I love it. Cyro329, good to see Archie Charles. Great to see you. We're getting closer and closer to the Super 64. I can't wait till we get to the Super 64 game. Maybe somebody will actually score a touchdown there. It's 6-3 here. And here's Jones. Jones again on a run. Jones up to the 27. Clint Jones up to the 27, first down. Cap, the blitz is on. They go to Brown, and he gets 4. There's a penalty on the play. Todd Light with the stop, and it's offensive holding. This is big for Minnesota. They got to get out of this hole. Cap again to Brown, up the middle, and only a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 16. 2nd down and 16. Cap to throw. Cap incomplete. 3rd and 16 now. Cap is going to throw it. It's going to be deeper, and it's incomplete. 4th down. Might get a momentum here. They might get a big momentum change here. Here's Lee, and there's the punt. They need to stop a 3 and out. They got to stop St. Louis in a 3 and out, or else Minnesota's in trouble. 1st down and 10. This reminds me of a game. They'll be like 9-3 in the 4th quarter and end up at 35-34. Owen Williams will get 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6. 2nd and 6, Warner to throw, and they go to Falk. Marshall, 1st down and more, down to the 40-39. It started to look like a Benny Hill sketch there. They made the tackle. It's one where Benny Hill actually gets caught. 1st down and 10. Warner to throw, and Warner will throw, and it is caught by Isaac Bruce. He might score. He will be down at the 5. Oh my goodness. 1st and goal, and this could be a game changer right here. Another field goal, but a touchdown, and now it's 2 scores. 1st down and goal from the 5. Warner to Chung Kennedy. Gain of 1 will be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal, 3:24 to go. Warner, and Cash Marshall, he just goes into a mass of people. I've seen riots have bigger holes than what that was. 3rd and goal. A big play. They're in the gun. Warner's going to try and get it for a touchdown. They throw, incomplete. Now they got to kick the field goal. Arnie Warwick with the stop. The defense, and now they got a 22-yarder. Wilkins trying now. It is up and over, and it is good. So Jeff Wilkins has made it 9-3. These teams have a combined, I believe, 6 of 8 total games, or 5 of 8 total games. That's 60. 5 of 8 is 62.5% of their games, scoring over 30 points. And now it has just been 9-3. This might be the lowest scoring championship. The lowest scoring winning team is 12 points. A 12-3 win by Miami in 1983. And here's West. Minnesota's in trouble here. They're getting good returns in West. The 31. 1st down and 10, 2:18 to go. Here in the 3rd, Cap to Brown, right up the middle. He churns up 6. 2nd and 4. 2nd down and 4, 1:37 to go. Cap and in. 3rd and 4, 1:32 to go. Cap to throw. Cap will throw, and it is caught by Beasley. The 1st down to the 45, down to the 40. It's now a Benny Hill sketch now. 30 down to the 27. Oh my goodness, I keep using that, but it just looks like Benny Hill running around that tree with the old guy that never talked, feeding him with an umbrella. It'll be first down and 10. Minnesota's on the drive. And they do motion again. Joe Kapp to throw. Incomplete, second down. Second and 10. They have a missed field goal today, but from a long yardage. Kapp again to get to Dave Osborne right up the middle on the first down. And that should end the quarter. Dave Osborne for 11. Now the quarter's they're gonna get one more shot off, 2 seconds. They go to Bill Brown and a gain of 5. A gain 4. At the end of 3 quarters, my goodness. This thing is coming along in Super Bowl IV. The Vikings did not win. That is true. They did not run with one play with a man in motion. They did not run one play with a man in motion. You're right there, Archie. And it shows you the difference here. And we are in the end of the 3rd quarter. It's St. Louis 9, Minnesota 3. Here we go, and this will be the 4th quarter. Minnesota is driving. They're picking up their offense. They've only allowed St. Louis 28 yards rushing. Marshall Faulk is in trouble. St. Louis has doubled the number of first downs, but that's mainly from the 1st quarter. They've been even since the 1st quarter, really. When you look at it, the teams are even. St. Louis only got 3 points in the 1st quarter. They threw that interception, which was tough. There's only been 10 punts in the game, 6-4 in punts. Field goals 3 of 3 for St. Louis, 1 of 2 for Minnesota. And 2 of 9 in 3rd downs, 3 of 10 for St. Louis. And now we're going to go 2nd down and 6. Here comes Minnesota, they're threatening. Kapp to throw. Kapp is going to throw end zone. Incomplete through his hands. It'll be 3rd down and 6. You wonder, the moment of glory is right there. And do you do that or do you play it so it's 3rd and manageable? Now it is 3rd and 6. A big 3rd down for Joe Kapp. They give it to Reed. And I think they're playing a little bit for a field goal. See, I would have liked it to be the other way around. If you're a Vikings fan, if you're the St. Louis Rams, you're lucky they did that. Here comes Fred Cox, the inventor of the Nerf football. And it is good, and it is 9-6. Fred Cox out of the University of Pittsburgh invented the Nerf football so his windows wouldn't get broken. And here's the kick. It is 9-6 in a game. Now this is tied for the lowest scoring game there is. And that is Horn taking the lead. 1st and 10. Warner now. He's 21 of 27 today. And he's got Torrey Holt at 7. It'll be 2nd down and 3. 2nd and 3 for the Rams. Back to throw. Warner again. They're going to throw it down the middle, and it's got by Ricky Froh. And a first down and more. You can see how far he goes. Ricky Froh from Kurt Warner for 34. First down and 10 for St. Louis. Warner to throw again. They're looking like the Rams we expected, but it's incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Expected going into the game. Now they're looking like the Rams we saw all game. Warner 2nd down, and they're going to throw deep and incomplete. 3rd and 10. 3rd down and 10. Warner to throw, and it is short. That's field goal yard. It'll be 45 yards for Jeff Wilkins. 45 yards, and here it is. Wilkins, and it is up, it is over, it is, it looks good, and it is goal! 12-6 St. Louis. They didn't run the ball once. Like seriously, don't we have touchdowns anymore? If there were no time, I don't know, if you give these people 4-down football, it would be interesting. Oh, West, a dangerous return. West, oh, baby, here's West. Oh my goodness, he might have had, he was 8 yards deep or 3 yards deep. That was, I'll tell you what, that was dangerous, but he got out to the 33. And here comes Minnesota. They go to Reed, and here's Reed, a good run, and a gain of 8. Tackled by Mike Jones. Won the Super Bowl with a tackle against the Titans. It'll be second down. Cap to throw. A play action. He's going deep. Got it to Washington. Down to the 25 to the 20. What did I tell you before? This was a game that was going to be, I said it, 9-6. And then all of a sudden it would end up 35-34, but it's field goals, so it'd be something weird. So it's 12-6. Now they're going up and down the field. First down from Minnesota. Chance for them. Here comes Reed. Reed again. Reed on a run. And he's down to the 14. Now they have a chance to take the lead. Under 10 minutes to go in the game. Minnesota trying to take the lead. They haven't lost to a non-Minnesota team. There's Brown, and you see him work the middle. It'll be second and 6. Minnesota is 3-0 against non-Minnesota teams, and they've had 2 derbies. Second down, and 6. There's Brown. Brown again on the run. He's just a couple yards short. Third and 3. He gets half of it. Oh, such a big third down. Third down and 3. Joe Cap back. They go to Washington. Their first and goal. Oh, this is such a big first and goal. Oh, this is such a big first and goal. Gene Washington with the reception. First down and goal. If they score, they might get the lead. You never know with Fred Cox kicking the extra points. He's a good kicker, but you just never know in the situation. First down and goal, 7:43 to go. They get to Osborne. Osborne again on the run. He gets right back to the line. He loses 1. It'll be second down and goal from the 4. Under halfway to go in the fourth quarter. It's 12-6. Minnesota, they score. They might lead. Second down and goal. They haven't had a lead all day. Cap to throw. Oh, he got it to Washington. Gene Washington. 5 yards. Gene Washington. They can take the lead now. The first touchdown of the game. 12-12. Now we got to try and hit an extra point. Here comes Fred Cox now. And Clozo, the hold, and this one is good. And Minnesota has a 1-point lead. 6:58 to go. But now you got to try and stop St. Louis. You got to try and stop the greatest offense of all time from getting a field goal. They got 4 of them today. And here comes Fred Cox. Fred Cox will kick off. 13-12, Minnesota. This game has picked up offensively tremendously. It's like somebody threw a rock at a hornet's nest. Here comes Horn. Horn again up to the 24. And that is going to be Tony Horn. First down and 10. 6:45 to go in the game. Warner to throw. Warner, he's being chased and he's sacked. He's sacked by Jim Marshall. And this time he ran the right way. And it'll be second and 17. Second down and 17, 6:08 to go. I can't believe the Minnesota Magic in this tournament. Warner to throw. Warner will throw it deep, and he's got Torrey Holt first down on mark. He's going to keep going up to the 50-yard line. He's up to the 49. It'll be a first down. Bobby Bryant with the stop. We got under 6 minutes to go. St. Louis is at midfield. They're looking to try and get a touchdown in. 5:24 to go. First down, Warner again. Warner, and down he goes. Warner gets sacked again by Lonnie Warwick. So 2 sacks on this drive. Both total loss at 15 yards, 1 of 7 and 1 of 8. It'll be second of 18. 4:46 to go in the game. Warner. There it is. Warner to throw. Warner will throw, and it's going to be Marshall Faulk. It'll be third down and 11. I think they want to play 4-down football here. 4:08 to go. They got an offense to play 4-down football. Warner to throw, and Warner, it's 4th down. I don't know, I'd go for it. I would go for it. 4th and 11. Well, Baker's going to kick. They're going to rely on that 53 defense. When I mean 53, I don't mean the formation. I mean what the rating is in West. He gets no return here. Seriously, right now this game is hinging on this. Minnesota gets a couple first downs. It's over. And they're dancing. They get 16s in the Super 64. Yeah, the read, and oh, he goes out of bounds. What a mistake he made. Oh, a huge mistake. That's a big mistake. He just gave St. Louis a timeout. 2nd and 6. Cap, and they give to Osborne again, and Osborne almost a first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1, Minnesota, 13-12. 3rd down and 1, Minnesota. They're up, Cap to throw! They throw it! They try and throw it! They've been running the football well! And Joe Cap tried to throw it! You hear that weird kind of mushing sound? That's everybody in Minnesota rolling their eyes. It's 4th down and 1, and here's Lee. Oh my goodness, you're against a 53 defense. A 53 ranked defense. And as the Hurricane will fair catch it. I mean, just got muscle on muscle and get a yard. 1st and 10 though, 3:02 remaining. Warner, they give it to Falk. Marshall Falk again on the run. It'll be 2nd and 6. This is definitely 4-down football now. 2nd down and 6, 2:23 to go. They want to run it down a little bit. A lot of confidence in their offense. Warner to throw, and they're going to throw it. It's got by Isaac Bruce in the 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10 during midfield. 2:18 to go, and that's going to be the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. MV Cyro 329, Archie Charles. Good to see all of you. So here we go. That's halftime show. I have a couple commercials I made for that. If you want to see the original debut of that halftime show, go ahead back to the original debut of that halftime show. Just go back to on my channel to the Jared Geist Championship of last year. It was like last October or whatever. And you'll see that it's on there plus commercials. Somebody taking a baseball bat and taking out a pitcher's face. That was a heck of a commercial I had. And I know people like, hey, that's counselor material. Well, I am a guidance counselor, so who do I go see? So, all right, here we go. Well, it's the 4th quarter. St. Louis has the ball near midfield. What are they going to do? It's 1st down and 10. They're down by 1. Warner to throw. It's a screen, and Falk goes down. It'll be 2nd and 13. They're going to hurry to the line. They have 3 timeouts, 1:41 to go. And here comes Warner again to throw. He needs a little chunk here. He's going for a big chunk. He's got Bruce, and he's got a big chunk. He's down to the 20, to the 15. He's to the 10. It's going to be to the 5. It'll be 1st and goal. They got to call time out here. Minnesota's got to call time. 1st down and goal. 2:13 to go. Oh, they let it run. 55 seconds. Here's Falk. Falk down to the 2-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and goal. Minnesota's got to call time. They do. No, St. Louis calls time. 2nd and goal. They get to Marshall Falk right up the middle. It'll be 3rd down and goal. 3rd and goal. Minnesota's got to go at least timeout. If they score a touchdown, that's going to be huge. If it's a timeout, St. Louis. 3rd down, the T formation. Warner to Falk. Falk down to the 1-yard line. Now Minnesota has to call time. They got to call time. They just kick a field goal here and win the game. They have 44 seconds to go. Let's see. Minnesota calls time. Jeff Wilkins, this will be a shoo-in. It's only 19. It is up. He pokes it through. And now St. Louis has a 15-13 lead. So St. Louis has kicked 5 field goals. Jeff Wilkins has nailed it. You knew this was going to happen in the back of your head. That's why in 3rd and 1 when he threw the football, everybody was rolling their eyes. But they only need a field goal, and they've been returning the football good. They need a good return here. If you're Minnesota, 69. If you're St. Louis, you got to stop them back. You got to stop them within the 30-yard line. 33 seconds, and Minnesota has 2 timeouts. They have 2 timeouts, so that means that they can throw the ball down deep twice. But let's see what happens here. So down to the 2. Here's West. West again. West through the middle. They get him at the 20. There's going to be about 27 seconds. They got to throw it deep down the middle of the field. They're going to give him down the middle. 26 seconds to go. Here's Cap. Joe Cap, he's going to throw it deep, and it is caught by Washington the first time. It might go past midfield. I'm choking on a peanut again. Give me a second. I got to drink some water. Note to self, never eat peanuts. Well, I'm doing this. Joe Cap to Gene Washington. They might get a shot here. There's going to be about 19 seconds to go. 19, they got 2 timeouts. Cap again to throw. Remember, they're going against the 53 defense right down the middle. It's going to be caught by Graham. He's gone. He's gone. He trips on nothing. He just tripped on nothing. Oh, my goodness, and they call a timeout. He was gone, and he tripped on his own feet. Oh, that's going to be a blooper. If they lose the game, they're going to be remembering that forever. He tripped on his own feet. He was gone, and he was looking to the end zone, and he made a turn, and he just tripped. So it'll be first down for Minnesota now. They're going to call a timeout. It's 15-13, 12 seconds to go. 11, they're just going to kick it now. They're going to kick it. Oh, he moved. They got to win it twice. They got to win it twice. The first one is good, but now there's a penalty. It's illegal procedure now. Now this hurts because in the one before in Minnesota, they're going to, of course, accept it. But it's now the last play of the game. And it's now the last play. And the other thing, if they make it and it's good, then you get a chance to return a kick. I know it's a Hail Mary, but at least you get the ball. Now it's an all or nothing. And it's all up to Fred Cox. It'll be a 41-yarder. And let's see if he can hit 2 in a row. Let's see if he can hit. This is for Minnesota to put a 6th team in the championship game. For Minnesota to put a 6th team from the University of Pittsburgh, Fred Cox. It's going to be up. It is over. It looks good. It looks good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Fred Cox. He had 2 game-winning field goals in a row. And the Minnesota Vikings have yet to lose to a non-Minnesota team. They're mobbing Cox right in the middle. I can make so many jokes, but I can't. And Minnesota comes down the field, and they end up winning the game. 3 plays, 56 yards, and 33 seconds. And they win the game on a last-second field goal that they have to kick twice. Oh, my goodness. They have to kick it twice, and they do it. That's why you never kick on 0 in case of an offensive. This is an unbelievable ending. St. Louis couldn't get a touchdown. They could not get a touchdown. They had 391 yards and 5 field goals. They couldn't get it in the end zone. They couldn't get the last few in the end zone. And Joe Cap comes out a winner. Where in the heck was Minnesota during the Super Bowls? Like, seriously. And you can see Kurt Warner, 392 yards, but not 1 touchdown. And Joe Cap was, 13 of 29, 235 with a touchdown, but he got an 84 rating. Dave Osborne threw one in the end zone. He didn't throw it in the end zone. He was off to the side, but a 16-15 win. I can't believe this. 392 yards passing for Warner. He doesn't throw a touchdown. He threw an interception, first time, I believe, in the entire tournament. in the entire pod. He threw for 300 again in 4 games. Marshall Faulk did not run for 100 yards in his 4th game. Isaac Bruce had 158. Minnesota ended their offensive touchdown-less streak at 7. They have scored a touchdown in all 5 games. I'm trying to wonder how that worked. And Gene Washington has 122 yards in the game. An unbelievable game. A really bizarre football game. You know, these championship games at neutral sites are bizarre. And when you look at this, Minnesota of 1969 comes out with another Minnesota win. That is incredible. What are people saying about this? And oh my goodness, MV, this was incredible. This was incredible, MV. Archie Charles, yeah, you see this, Cyro 329. What a game. What a game. I mean, it was, if you look at it, it looks like a boring score. It was 3-3 at halftime, and Minnesota came back. It was 9-3, all field goals. But it was crazy. It was weird. It was very bizarre. And just like some of the Super Bowls, it had absolutely no flow to it. But now, my favorite part of the day. My favorite part, we're going to engrave the 1969 Minnesota Vikings, the oldest team to make the Super 64. The Minnesota Vikings have a team in 5 different decades. The 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 2000s, and 2018. The Minnesota Vikings now have 6 teams in the Super 64 across all eras. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different quarterbacks. 5 different quarterbacks. And representing them, they are 4-0 against teams that aren't Minnesota. And they have 2 derbies along with it. So they have sent 8 teams to a pod championship game. It has either been really a luck of the draw or it has been their greatness. But now they're starting to hog everything as 48 teams are done and the Minnesota Vikings have 6 of them. That's 12.5% of all the teams are Minnesota Vikings. And other people are saying, yeah, watch them all lose in the first round. You never know. Minnesota is 16-15 win for the Rams. The St. Louis LA Rams are hoping to get in the 0-0, 0-1, and 18 Rams, but the Rams are still stuck with 2 teams. The Rams are getting representation there. Remember, the 0-1 Rams are going to be tough. They're going to be a tough out. Same with the 18 Rams. Same with all these teams. It's going to be unique. I always tell you, in these tournaments, the teams you less suspect win it all. I wouldn't be surprised if Miami made a run. Miami of 2011, the 6-10 team. That's going to be it, or San Diego 93. That's going to be it for us today. Thank you very much for joining in. What a game and what a just absolute Super Bowl tournament. It is, I want to say this, Super Bowl tournament, you gotta see the halftime show, number 1. You gotta see the halftime show. And the second thing is, you gotta see the unbelievable ending. Oh my, I don't think I've seen that. I choked on another peanut too. I choked on, St. Louis in 99 lost. So MP, St. Louis in 99 did lose. We had them in and they did lose. St. Louis, the 2001 MP, is a champion, and they will be in the Super 64. So 99 is out, and 01 is in the Super 64. I'm going to I'm going to look into why notifications aren't working. And so we're going to do that. So I'm going to look in why the notifications aren't working. Have a great day. It says live now on my other channel, but you're right, it doesn't. Maybe I should subscribe to my own channel and see what happens on my other account. Have a great day. Thank you, everybody. I'll look into it, and we'll see you later.